1817 to 1862, he grew up in Massachusetts. He wrote Walden about his life in the country, I guess. It's in the country, Massachusetts. And it's a dive into language. And let's have a read of it and find out a little bit about it. First of all, a quick poem from Walden's, chapter 10, Baker Farm. And thy entry is a pleasant field which some mossy fruit trees yield, partly to a ruddy brook by gliding musquash undertook, and mercurial trout darting about. If you've ever tried to fish for mercurial trout, you'll know that they are really quite mercurial, especially about the bait. And further, a bit more, another verse, a bit further on. And here a poet builded in the completed years, for behold a trivial cabin that to destruction steers. I love that. I love the language. Let's read a little bit about this. And this is prose now, we're not doing poetry. Sometimes I ramble to pine groves, standing like temples or like fleets at sea, full rigged with wavy boughs and rippling with light, so soft and green and shady that the Druids would have forsaken their oaks to worship in them, or to the cedar wood beyond Flint's Pond, where the trees, covered with hoary blue berries, spiring higher and higher, are fit to stand before Valhalla, and the creeping juniper covers the ground with wreaths full of fruit, or to swamps where the usnea lichen hangs in festoons from the white spruce trees, and toadstools, round tables of the swamp gods, cover the ground, and more beautiful fungi adorn the stumps, like butterflies or shells, vegetable winkles. Where the swamp pink and dogwood grow, the red alderberry glows like the eyes of imps. The waxwork grooves and crushes the hardest wood in its fold, and the wild holly berries make the beholder forget his home with their beauty, and he is dazzled and tempted by the nameless other wild forbidden fruits, too fair for mortal taste. Gentlefolk, I invite you to the world of a real wordsmith. This is crazy descriptive stuff, and I don't think anything written in the past 50 years, and I don't know everything written in the past 50 years, but I haven't seen anything that